back to your 7-day Flex and Flow Challenge. My name is Kendra Ali. I am here again with the beautiful Emily of Home Sweet Pilates. And today we are focusing on core work, feel it in your hip flexors, and then we're going to end with glutes and hamstrings. Make sure you've got a clear space near a wall that you'll be able to put your feet up on the wall. And all you'll need is a ball and, of course, a mat. Let's go ahead and get started. We are on our booty, feet are planted, kneecaps to the ceiling, and then take that ball and you're going to place it behind you above your waistband, but below your bra, so mid-back. First of all, pull your belly button towards your spine, find a C-shaped curve in your spine, and then place that ball behind you. Maintaining that C-shaped curve, you'll feel your pelvis tilt a little bit. Option to get a set of hand weights. Option to follow the standard flow. Emily is your girl. If you have those weights, place them out in front of you. If you don't, hands out in front, elbows wide, or place your hands behind your thighs. Lean back, sit up, do that again. Lean back, C-shaped curve in your spine the whole time, and then come all the way back up. Lean, press into that ball like you want to pop it. 2 more. Last one. Come all the way up. Lean back and hold. Good. Open up your front arm to the front of the room. Return that hand back to its neighbor and then come all the way back up. 3 more like that. Belly button to spine. Good. Shoulders are down. Are we breathing? Try to relax through your hip flexors. That's challenging. Hip flexors are deep core muscles, so you're going to feel it when we work those abs either way, but make sure to try to get the work out of your hip flexors, activating your core. Come all the way up. Little beat. Pull your belly in. Sit up nice and tall. Let's lean back. Open up to the back of the room. Close it in center. Pull your belly in. Lean back. Belly button to spine. Pull that belly button up underneath your rib cage. That's how you'll activate your core. 2 more. Press into your feet. Bring your kneecaps towards the ceiling. Last one. Sit all the way up. Good. Option to take a challenge. Lengthening your legs. Good. Find that C-shaped curve. If you notice that you're starting to mold into that ball, letting your core go and arching your back, that's your cue to bend your knees. It doesn't make it easier, it just makes it safer. Lean back. Rule of thumb is to exhale during the work. I feel like I'm exhaling this whole time. Exhale, maybe a little inhale at the bottom, come back up, exhale again. 2 more, belly button in. Last one. Lower your hand weight. Bend your back knee. Bring those arms up. Lean back. As you open up, keep that front leg straight. As you close, bring that front leg up. Option to bend your knee. 4 of these. 1 more. Is that 4? Good. Lower down. Straighten your back leg. Lean into your ball. C-shaped curve in your spine. Tuck that tail. Pull your belly in. Here we go. Open. Center, lift. Open. Lift. 2 more. Last one. Okay, lower down. The good news is ball and weight are done. Bye-bye. We will burn them later. Turn and face your wall, and then scoot your bum close to that wall, lay down onto your back, and then make sure you're adjusting your ponytail so that your neck is nice and happy. If that means you take your hair out, please do so. Place your feet on your wall. And for now, get your knees and your ankles in alignment. Good. Push your feet into the wall, so much so that you feel a little bit of an adjustment in your pelvis. That'll neutralize your spine. The small of your back should be stamped onto the floor. Hands are down by your side. As we do a glute bridge, if you need to inchworm your toes up your wall, please do so. Lift those hips. Good. I want your inner thighs to pull in towards one another. I want you to press your feet into that wall and then lift your hips to the ceiling. Lower down for 4, 4, 3, 2, lift up for 4, 4, 3, 2, down for 4, 4. All the way down, all the way up. Find your full range of motion. Push into that wall. Lift your hips. Lower. Good. Next time your hips are high, stay there. We're going down for 3, up for 1. Here we go. Down 3, 2, 1. Drive it high. Do it again. Push into that wall. Squeeze your butt at the top. Last one. Now let's move that out. Down 2, up 2. Down for 2 beats and lift for 2 beats. Push into that wall. Lift your hips to the ceiling. Chin is off your chest. Collarbones are open. Ready for single tempo? 4 only. 4, press and lift. 3, 2, hold. 4, 3, 2, 1, lower down. Bring your knees into your chest. That is round 1. I'm not going to tell you how many rounds. I'm not going to tell you. Good. Readjust yourself. Feet on the wall again. Now this time, I want your big toes to tip. I want your ankle bones to tip. Your calves to press together. Your knees and your inner thighs to tip. Your 2 legs just became 1 unit. Good. Now push your feet into the wall. Press the small of your back into the mat. Lower your hands down by your side. Good. Lift your hips. Your range of motion is going to be different on this one because your knees are not coming apart. So the eyes of your hips might not be able to drive as high to the ceiling. Push your feet into the floor. Lower for 4, 4, 3. Feet into the wall. Lower to the floor. Up. 2, 3. That's 1 of 4. Down. Hug and kiss those knees and thighs together. Good. You may feel this in your core a little bit more when you drive those knees and thighs together. 1 more. Up 4, up 3, down for 3 and up for 1. 3, 2, 1. Big power up. 3, 2. Keep pushing your feet into that wall. 2 more. Last one. Good. Just smooth that tempo out. Down for 2, up for 2. Back is flat. Spine stamps the ground. 2 more. Oh my gosh, my knees are like those opposite magnets. Single tempo. We just have 4 left. 4, knees together. 3, press into that wall. 2, hold it at the top. Hold it at the top. Butterfly your knees. Open. Close. Open. Close. Can you lift your hips a little bit higher? Keep your knees open. Now you might notice that it feels more comfortable to roll onto the pinky edge side of your feet or keep your big toes planted. Keep your butt high, keep your knees open, lift off of your heels, up and down, up and down. Hips stay high, press those knees, drive them into the wall. 4 left, 3 left, 2, hold those heels high. Pulse your hips to the ceiling in your butterfly. Glute bridge, you're almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your heels, bring your knees together, lower your butt. Holy smoke. Windshield wiper your knees. Oh. I saved the best for last. You're welcome. I saved the best for last. Emily knows what's coming, so she's laughing out of fear. Okay. Readjust yourself. I got to scoot a little bit closer to my wall. I want you to plant your left foot on the wall. Good. Check out your alignment, knee and ankle. For me, it feels a little bit better if I inch or my toes a little bit up to the ceiling. So if you're the same, go ahead and make that adjustment now. Extend your right leg to the ceiling. Push your left foot into the mat and lift your hips slow. 4, 3, 2. Single leg glute bridge, lower slow. 4, 3. Just 2 of these. Up, 2, 3, 4. Down, 2, 3, 4. Hold yourself all the way up. We're going to go down for 3 and up for 1. 2 times only. Down 3, down 2, down 1. Drive it up. Again, 3, 2, 1. Now smooth it out. 2 down, 2 up, 3. No, just 2 of them. Sorry. I don't know why I said 3. Good. Single tempo. 2 only. Hold your hips high. Hold that leg straight. Bend your right knee. Open up your right hip and thread that right leg underneath your left leg. Keep that right hip open so that right knee is heavy. Good. Press that leg all the way up to the ceiling. Keep your hips square. Do that again. Bend, open, thread. Open up that right hip. Send it to the ceiling and hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Knees into chest. Rock it side to side. That left leg is on fire. Good. Plant your right foot into that wall. Make your adjustments. Extend. No, lift your hips and extend to the ceiling. Good. I want your right hip, knee, and ankle in a straight line. Lower down for 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up. 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3. Down for 3 and up for 1. Down 3. Down 2. Down 1. Press and drive. 1 more. 3, 2, 1. 2 down, 2 up. Lower for 2. Nice and smooth. 1 more. Push into that wall. Single tempo. 2 only. Hold your hips high. Bend your left knee. Open your left hip. Thread it under. Keep that left hip open. Left knee drops heavy. And then send it right back up to the ceiling. Do that again. Hold that left leg high. Push into your wall. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Oh my gosh. My butt is broken.